Mike. Just how much does it mean to you to get this win for Crosby and make his 1,000th game a memorable one?
Well, I'm real happy for Sid. Obviously, it's a big night for him, and to come out on the right side of the score, I think is just that makes that memory that much more fun for him. So it certainly wasn't how we drew it up, but fortunately we found a way to win. I'm happy for Sid.
Rob Rossi.
I'm wondering, knowing these guys like you do, you guys are down, or you're not down, but you see Gino come back, and then you get that power play goal. Seeing guys like that sort of step up in that moment, pushing themselves through an injury and coming through in an opportune time, what does that say about them on this night, especially?
Well, I just think it speaks to their ability to change outcomes of games. They can take advantage of key moments. It speaks to their talent level, their competitiveness, their will to win. They've shown an ability to be able to be at their best at key times, and that's part of why they had all these guys, this core group of players that's here, have built the legacy that they built. And a moment like that tonight is obviously an important goal for us. We really didn't have a lot going, quite honestly, and that power play certainly gave us a spark.
Seth Rohrabaugh.
Mike, this was the second consecutive game Mike Matheson skated a puck out of danger from your own zone, behind your own net even, and eventually it led to a goal for you guys. Tonight it was his goal. Is that something he would have been able to do maybe a month ago, or even going back to the start of the season when he was still trying to feel his way around with new teammates, new surroundings, etc.?
I'm not so sure. I think Mike is gaining more confidence with every day that he plays here. I think he's getting more familiar with the surroundings. We've talked about this for the last week or so. So I don't know what I can add to it other than I think he's, with familiarity and just being comfortable with how we're trying to play. I think it allows him to trust his instincts and play on his instincts. And my experience has been that's when players are at their best. So, but I think what you can see is how his skating, his mobility can be such an asset for him and for our team. He has the ability to shake a forecheck and use the net to beat the first forechecker and help us get out of our end zone. He has the ability to join the rush and jump off the offensive blue line. And he's got pretty good offensive instincts. So he's. I just hope he can continue to build on his game, and we're trying to do our best to put him in positions to be successful. I think Todd has done a good job on how he's managing his minutes and utilizing them back there, and hopefully he can gain confidence with each game that he gets under his belt. But the fact that he scores tonight is, I think, certainly should be a big help in that regard.
Mike DeFabo.
Mike, a couple seconds ago, Mike Matheson said that Tristan Jarry was the reason you won that game. I guess, how would you sum up the Tristan Jarry's impact in this game? And then what's your level of confidence in him after the last two strong performances?
Well, he was really good tonight. I mean, there's no question he was Tristan was a difference maker tonight. I thought his first period, he was really good. They had a number of quality scoring chances. He made some timely saves for us. I think we were opportunistic with some of the goals that we scored. Quite honestly, we got outplayed a lot of the night. And the goaltender has the ability to be a difference maker, and he was for us tonight. And so, good teams find ways to win. Sometimes they're not always the way you draw them up. This might be one of those that falls in that category. But certainly we're pleased that we got the result.
We have a couple more. Dave Molinari.
Thanks for speaking with us, Mike. It is more of a big picture question than just tonight's game, but what would you like the identity of your fourth line to be, and how close have you come to attaining that this season?
Well, we would like them to be a line that brings a lot of energy to the game for us. They can We want them to be a line that we can help us gain momentum with establishing a forecheck and bring a physical dimension to it. A line that's trustworthy and reliable defensively, and then has the ability to chip in offensively on occasion. And we've had a number of different people there at this point. Ideally, we'd like our fourth line to have guys that can fill certain roles, like playing on the penalty kill and things of that nature, that give us the ability to share the workload and spread minutes out. I think that's going to be important moving forward. We've got a number of games coming up where we're going to play every other night here, and the ability to engage the fourth line, I think more than I have to this point, is going to be an important aspect.
Last question, Matt Venzel.
Mike, Kasperi Kapanen played just one shift in the third period. Why was that the case?
I was trying to find guys that were bringing it tonight, that were competing hard and going to help us, give us the best chance to win. And some nights those things are going to happen. I didn't think Cappy had his game going tonight, and so I was trying to find guys that were going to give us an opportunity to win.